0700 is the number to dial. Leave a message on WhatsApp 0909 How you doing, Bukola? How you doing, Fiona?
I'm Jiggy.
All right.
Chilling.
Okay, chilling. Well,
How are you feeling?
I'm doing okay. I'm all right. Yeah. I'm ready to have this conversation. Want to know where, what kind of advice you'd give to a lady like us who is in what I would call a dilemma. She lied about her age and now it's time to say I do. She's 26, but she told her boo, she's 30
yeah.
and told her boo that she was 26. And, it's for someone that looks young and her hobby has like always complimented her. You even look 25 and whatnot. So she's like, what do I do? And another thing that, keeps hitting her is the fact that he has always mentioned how much he hates lies. So it's like, okay, my people, what do I do in this one now? Right? Ladies, over to you.
Before I say anything,
Yeah.
Is this a real person?
Yes, it is a real
scenario?
person.
I'm going to move with tact.
Yeah.
But I will say this. Darling girl, you made your bed, you have to lie in it. You can't tell such a lie. To marry someone, do you think forever he's just not going to know how old you are?
Yeah.
Like, realistically, how far did you think this was going to go? Because there's going to come a day where, you join your bank accounts, you join your assets, you say you have children.
You can't keep it up.
You can't, there's no
You can't keep it
way
up.
this is going to be kept up. So I wish I had some tangible advice for you. Fiona had some really good advice, actually.
All
you were
right.
mentioning, during the break.
All right.
Okay, please, let's hear it.
Okay, no, that was just bad.
But, it could work.
No, that I wouldn't advise her to do
Okay,
that,
then.
actually.
Okay,
That's
then
bad
let's scratch
advice.
that. Okay.
Yeah,
So
so,
then,
I feel like nothing good could actually come out from a lie. So
Yeah.
obviously, for somebody who you actually intend to spend the rest of your life with, definitely, that's not the kind of lie. You don't even want to be telling any lies. You don't want to start your marriage on a foundation of lies. So I feel like she should just open up and tell him the truth.
Okay.
And be willing to accept the fact that he might call off the wedding or not. But if he does, you should be able to, live with the consequences. Because, she already started this lie. And I really hope he doesn't, because I feel like age is it's just a number. It's such a mundane thing. So he really shouldn't call off the wedding just for, the age.
Yeah.
And it's really better that she tells him about it rather than him finding out. Yeah.
Okay, so you have said that now. From what you've just said, it's like tell him rather before the wedding.
Tell him before the
Right.
wedding.
Oh,
Do you-
100% tell me
before the wedding.
But can I be real with you?
Yeah,
on
go
the
ahead.
fence?
There is a high likelihood he will call off that wedding, because yes, it's like age is just a number, and she just told this lie about. If you're telling this lie, what else could you lie about?
But then that's the reason why she has to say the truth, so
And be willing
he
to
doesn't
deal
have
with
to
the
find out
consequences.
exactly,
Yeah.
because he doesn't have to find out on his own. She's coming up to say, okay,
yeah.
I lied about this. We're starting our marriage. I feel bad about this, and I really have to tell you the truth.
I've got a question. How did we get here? Like, what made us how did we get to the point where it's like, I'm gonna tell you I'm this age when I'm that age? Like, how did we?
So-
what sequence of events happened?
It's like the fear of her being in her 30s and no one willing to marry her, like guys seeing her as old, and
So is that a thing? Is that like a real thing?
it was. It used to be a thing. I
For
used to
some men,
hear
it
about-
is.
Yeah.
For some men, it is.
Is it still happening? Because I think
Yeah.
like it's no more.
Oh yeah,
But
it is still happening
Okay.
actually.
See? Yeah, they're scared. And lady wants to get married and she fancied the guy and she's like, okay, you know
see my
what?
face?
I'm
I'm like,
26.
Yeah, I see your expression.
Yeah. No, it does happen. It does.
My time is ticking, y'all.
It
My
does.
time is ticking.
Exactly. So there's fear on her end, and then there's the fear of the guy not wanting her because of her age. So yeah.
I feel
That's
like at
what
the end of the
started
day,
it.
you don't want to be with somebody who is scared to be with you because of your age. So like, I'd rather
Exactly.
come clean and then know that you do not want to be with me because of my age, rather than lie.
Yeah.
40 is like forcing you to be with me.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. Call us back 0700-1051-1051. Leave a message on WhatsApp 0909-916-44 and 03. Chichi from Itimo says, good evening, ladies. Great job. So about the topic, the lady made a mistake.
Yes.
She has two options: to correct it or not. Each option comes with consequences. She can either have each consequence postponed or dealt with presently.
Actually,
My advice, she should deal with it now. No need postponing. True love is forgiving and holds no grudge. Ooh, trust me, I've been there, so I know. Awesome. If the love is real, he can forgive her and they start afresh. If
Yeah.
not, life goes on. So should she. Hi, Matt. Hello.
Hi, good afternoon.
Hi, good evening. Wow, your day must just be starting now. What's your name?
My name is Anthony.
Anthony, good to have you on the show.
Yes.
All right, go ahead. And turn off your radio, please.
Okay. I think for me,
Mm.
it's all about perception, right?
Okay.
So, and I feel there are two different things here:
Uh-huh.
telling a lie and telling the truth, right?
Okay.
And if the lady says she's 26, why she's 30, right? And it happens that she's updated her, probably she has a passport that says she's 26. She has an affidavit that says she's 26. She has, I think probably she's done a whole lot of updates that says she's 26. You know, people change their age these
I
days,
think
right?
I like where this is
Anthony
going.
said, commit to the lie. Commit.
Wow.
So she's probably not, I probably may not just say that a lie, right? Because she's updated her age. I'm 26, right?
Yeah.
And this is not
It's a what if. Okay.
Yeah. So she's not lying, but she's not just telling the truth, right?
Yeah.
So I think because she's not, you know, when you change something like today, you change your name from Michael to Martin and stuff. You do an affidavit, newspaper publication, and the rest of it. I don't ask you what's your name, and you say, "Oh, my name is Michael." You don't go telling the person, "Sorry, I changed my name from Martin to Michael," right?
Right.
Yeah. So if she's willing, so there are two fig trees here, two branches of tree. So if she's willing to say, "Oh, I have those documents that could back what I am now,"
Yeah.
like the person sent, right? And this guy doesn't. Well, nobody gets to find out. Just me. If I want to tell him later, fine. But I updated. I have this. He looks at my passport. He sees my age. And
Yeah. So basically, you're saying if she has all this, like, you know, if she has documents to confirm her lie, she shouldn't have to tell him the truth, is what you're saying.
Yeah, but what I'm saying that she's not like being coerced or forced to tell him the truth, right? So
Yeah.
she could live with it, but even before she met him, she probably had updated her age, right?
Okay.
And you don't
Feel you.
to act like we're in the Western world, but come to think of it, right? In Nigeria, when it comes to the male folks, age is actually not just a number, right? And when you come to your family, you know, you tell you when you're getting married, you're not getting married to the person, you're getting married to the family, right?
Yeah.
And you're being introduced to the guy's mom, and he's asking about a lot of questions about her and stuff, and he finds out that, oh, this girl is a year older than my son, right? And there's this, are you sure about it? You know,
Yeah.
people want a whole lot of stuff there.
Feel you, Anthony. So basically, would you now, if this was a situation where you were in, like, would you be okay with that? If you eventually found out that your babe lied about her age, would you be cool with it? Would you?
So it's perception. It depends on how what level of gravity, on a scale of 1 to 5, what you rate it as.
All right.
How can we? So for some of us, age just for some other person's ages.
All right, then. All right. Thank you so much, Anthony, for calling in. We appreciate you. You wanted to say something?
So what I'm hearing is Anthony is a professional fraudster. Because he said, change your date of birth, change your social security number, change your details, change your NIN.
So in his defense, he
Cover
didn't
your
exactly
tracks.
say that. He said, if she already has all of this,
Why
I
would
don't
she have
think-
all of
I
that?
don't
the lights.
Anthony's giving her the advice that she needs. She said,
At the end of
"Sis,"
the day.
he said in no
Yeah.
no specific words. Don't you dare tell him, because if you tell
Yeah.
him that marriage is
Yeah.
not happening, is what Anthony just
pretty
said.
much. I mean,
definitely-
because you went back saying in Nigeria, it's not just a
Yeah.
number, it's
And
a
it's
deal
true.
and stuff. It's his.
It's true. I
It
think
is. My ex did not want to marry, I think it's his present wife now, because it was just a month. She was a month older than
wow.
him. He had a problem with that. He said, I've
Really?
always been that person to want to marry someone that I'm older than. It's just like,
so. Can I ask a question? What is
makes
it?
me feel a man.
What is this
Yeah, I
thing?
think-
Because I'm not gonna lie. Even me, I don't really like
Younger?
guys younger than me. I'm
Right.
Like, oh, it's like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
you should
I think
be
we've
older
just
than
been
me. Like, why have
socialized
we
that
been-
way. I think
what
we've
is
just
it?
been socialized that way.
Because it's, well, for some of them, most of them don't say it's disrespect. The girl will always throw it in their faces that like I'm older than you, like you know that kind of thing, and no man wants to hear
If I'm
that.
going to disrespect you, I have many other reasons to. It's not going to be because
Exactly,
of
because of your
You know what I'm saying?
age.
Right. Anywho's 0700-1051-1051. Leave a message on WhatsApp 0909-916-4403. Do not go anywhere, Girlish. We'll be right back.
City 1051 FM. Your number one lifestyle station.
Hey, welcome back to Girlish. How you doing? 0700-1051-1051. This is a time for you to throw in your last piece of advice to a lady in distress who is wondering what to do, whether or not to tell her man that she lied about her age or not. I've got Bukola and Fiona in the studio, and of course we've been talking about that before now. But ladies, then again, is there like a particular type of lie that you can tolerate from your partner? If he lied about his age, would you?
No. What I could tolerate.
Yeah.
If you lie about being poor, then you turn out to be rich.
That's a good lie.
Because I love you.
Wait, so the reason why they do that would be like, okay, I don't want her to like see me for my money or be with me because of my money.
Oh,
but then
nice.
won't you feel offended that he thought you as someone who is like all about the money and not sure about the feelings?
You
And
know
he
what?
was trying
Spray
to
me some
determine-
dollar, my friend.
Yeah. I'm fine.
Just sprinkle a little cash on
Right,
me.
and it's okay.
I'll get over it.
Okay, all right. What about Fiona?
I agree with that.
Same.
100%.
Okay. City FM. Please turn off your radio. Please turn off your radio. How you doing? Do you want to be a part of the conversation?
Yeah, I just want to chip in. For me, my worry is the fact that the lady is not self-confident.
Okay.
So if I was the guy, rather than call off the relationship, if I truly love the person, I will try to help her become more confident. Because why would you lie about your age? And then for me, again, with lying comes so many other things. Because if you lie about your age, you probably will lie about so many other things as time goes on.
Mm-hmm.
So the age is will not be the problem for me if I was the guy. The issue will be helping her work on her confidence level for me.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. At the end of the day. But also, ladies, I mean, aside the whole, the lies that you tolerate, do you always come clean with your age when the man has asked?
100%.
Fiona?
Yeah, definitely.
Because like
They said the boys, I mean girls, men say that we struggle to tell. Like it's always that phrase of not to like to hide your age.
If I'm taking you seriously, I'll tell you my real age. If I'm
Right.
not taking you seriously, then bro, I'm gonna tell you anything.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be so with you guys. I've never lied about my age.
right.
I
Ever.
don't think I
Like-
have either though.
And it was I remember when I was in secondary school and like
Yeah.
girls used to lie about their age before. Like
Yeah, lots of
I
even
like-
today.
even today,
I feel like
you
you're
get-
like,
and
what
it's like,
the-
why?
Yeah.
It's not even just girls now for me. It's like everybody's like if I meet you and I'm like maybe because I'm feeling your level of intelligence and I'm like, how old are you? Shock me.
They'll have
Just
a guess.
tell me.
And they'll just try and play it
I'm
like
like, what is all this drama? Okay, it's
Yeah.
fine. Yeah, I only ask because I mean, like, you're super intelligent, so it's not. I'm not gonna do
It's not
anything
that
with your
deep.
age. It's not. It's not.
Yeah, but if my partner lied
Yeah.
about his age and then he eventually came clean to me, like I'm fine. We can
Yeah.
definitely
Really?
move on from it. It's not
Okay.
a big deal.
I think a question that keeps coming to my mind is I want to know one, how old is he? But also does she feel like it's true love? Because I think sometimes people do get married, especially in a Nigerian context. I think sometimes people get married because it's what you're supposed to do.
Yeah.
And so is she so worried that he will call off the wedding because maybe she doesn't feel like he fully loves and
Yeah.
accepts her as a whole,
Yeah.
which goes back to what the last caller said about confidence.
Yeah.
How confident is she
she?
in that relationship and its ability to last and stand the test of time?
Yeah,
for
there's
you to,
that. But she also mentioned that, he was very, he really disliked lies. So,
Yeah, there's also that to consider, really.
Yeah. Well, if you know your partner dislikes lies, why would you then go into an engagement lying?
well,
I mean, she didn't know it was going to
Exactly,
blow up in
yeah.
her face like this. Like, okay,
no.
But I don't
I
believe
told
that
this
for a
lie,
second.
but I didn't mean to tell this lie.
So wait, hold on. So you are telling me that you lot were just chilling one day, then tomorrow you're engaged? No.
I mean, she said they were dating for
Yeah.
like less than a year or not up to a year or something.
there must have been conversations around marriage and
True.
stuff. Do you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, definitely.
So
I
she
think
probably
so.
felt scared at that point to bring it up. I can
Yeah.
imagine what her headspace
True,
might have
true.
been like. But then I just feel like you really need to come clean.
Yeah.
It's not a lie you want to
carry
Carry
on.
on.
Imagine living your life like that.
Yes.
Like at any point,
It
imagine
will
someone
come
sending
out.
you like a
It
black
will
note
come
letter.
out.
I know what you did.
Imagine 10
Send
years
me
down the
money or-
line. What'd it be like 10 years down the line?
Did
She
you
finds
get-
out, nah.
One of
Then it
your
would
girls
hurt.
will now post happy 4th year or welcome to the 4th
You
floor
understand?
or something like that. Okay,
Level
why did why did I need to say level 4? Are you not supposed to be what 30 today or
That's
whatever
also
today?
a good question. How old
Yeah.
are your friends? Are all your friends 26?
Are they in on the
yeah.
lie?
Yeah.
Are all your
How-
friends in on the fact that your partner doesn't know your
How
real
there's
age?
so much logistics
This
to this.
is really,
like,
really messed
I'm even
Yeah.
feeling tired for her. I'm really sorry.
Do you
for her,
understand?
honestly.
Meaning,
But basically, your final advice like would be for her to like what?
tell the truth.
I feel like, you know what, like take him out to a nice dinner. Do you know what I mean? Like treat him really well.
there's that.
Give him a massage. Yeah. Let him know why you're a
him
great
know
woman.
you're
Do you
special to
understand? Do
him.
you get?
Yeah.
And then just be like, so
I lied about this.
something I want to ease him in.
Ease him in.
Ease him in. But
Yeah.
just make sure like you really like sweeted him first.
Yeah.
Do you get?
You could even start it out as a joke, you know. What if I was actually
What if I
30
was
and I was
actually-
lying about,
yeah.
laugh it off, you know, get
Yeah.
his reactions, and then, you know, gradually, you know, put it out there.
Okay. I mean, there you have it. I think that works, to be honest. But legit, like you ladies said, I don't think it's something you want to actually take into the marriage because
That is
don't
not
you?
the way to
I think
start.
it would. I think it's better for it to end than for you to get in there and then have a
Yeah.
whole messed up situation because he really would start doing all that thinking of what else have you lied about, what else like it will just
Exactly.
come to play because he's human at the end of the day. So yeah, go ahead and tell him, and not before the wedding, obviously. Tell him like ASAP, tomorrow if possible, or weekend.
Plan a
Let
nice
him-
weekend.
Yeah.
Pamper him.
You know,
And then just
like,
drop the.
But be
name.
prepared that he might flip
You
out
get-
for a little
Yeah.
bit
There's
and
that.
give him, you know,
And
time.
also be prepared to give him time because
Yeah.
it could be that maybe he's going
Yeah.
to react, you know, away at the start, which is logical and that's completely valid. His feelings will be valid in the situation. But give him time.
Let
If
him
it's
ease
something
into
you
this new
really care about,
information.
let him
Yeah.
exactly give him time to get to know you and show him the real you and understand that like if this is something you're really passionate about, I think sometimes as women we're like, well,
Yeah.
the man has to do all the work, but sometimes we have to do the work
Definitely.
too.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
you have to keep showing him that, you know what, yes, I lied, but I really do value you. I really do see you as my future husband.
Yeah.
And I'm going to keep trying and fighting for this relationship.
Yeah,
Alright.
hopefully there's nothing else that's, you know, a lie.
Yeah.
There's not the lie
Yeah.
she's told, because otherwise...
Oh, well, wait.
That's
There's
the
another
question.
So do you think, or do you suggest or advise that she should come clean with all the lies if she's like lied more?
Oh, wait, no. Do you know what?
No,
though?
no.
No, that's too much at once. That's too much at once.
Yeah,
I
that'd
would love
be
to
too
be like,
much.
say everything.
Yeah.
But then at the same time, that's so tricky because
Yeah.
if you say one now,
It depends on the
It's
gravity.
like almost
It
over.
depends on the gravity of what it is, though, because I feel like
Yeah.
there are certain lies that you can move past. It's in the past, it's
Do you
gone.
know what? Rip off the band-aid. All of them. Just sit him down.
No,
Tell him all
no,
of
no.
them.
You're gonna kill
Like,
the man.
I mean, you could say something like, I didn't know we were going
gonna
to
be
like,
serious,
yeah,
but
get this
now
deep
they
and
will say,
whatnot. And now,
Sweet him. Turn it and make...
like, I'm really
I feel
sorry.
like lots
That's
of
a really
men.
good
I feel
point.
like lots of men cannot handle that information.
Honestly, I mean, there's that too. But
you chase the man away.
But then, in what she's got in her defense is they've not been together for too long.
Long,
Do
yes,
you understand? So
yes.
what you said is like, you know, I didn't.
yeah,
I
I
didn't know how
honestly
serious we
know.
were gonna
But
get.
I like
now
that
I
it's
like-
this like that's
and I want
happening,
us to
and I
start
want
with a
it.
clean
at the end of the day,
slate.
she knows her man better, and she'd be able
True.
to tell if he can handle this information. Because definitely, I know that there are lots of men who cannot handle this information.
Definitely.
They're definitely just gonna run in the opposite direction. So I feel like if it depends on the gravity of what it is,
Yeah.
tell the most important things like your age and all
Yeah,
of that.
yeah,
Like
yeah.
you don't want to start a marriage on a lie. So
Yeah.
you know, come clean as much as you can, but
I really hope
anything
that's
that can be
not
left
a
in
lie.
the
Yeah.
past, should be left.
Anything that's
Alright.
irrelevant, stay on my
Yeah. I mean, and that wraps it. Thank you so much, ladies. Appreciate you. Hopefully we're doing this again next week, Monday. Same time, same station, 7 p.m. till about this time. Apologies for the calls that came through and we couldn't take. We really apologize. We're out of time. Bukola and Fiona want to get followed on social media?
Sure, if you guys want to follow me, you can
Yeah.
follow me on @I. No, I'm joking.
Yeah.
No, @ibukola. So IBUKOLA.
All right then, and Fiona.
And it's at the Fiona Davis. That's at TheFionaDavies.
All
at
right.
the Fiona Davis.
Okay then. See ya on the other side of 8 p.m. on the Super Drive Time Show.
City 1051 FM. Your number one